Welcome to the original American Warrior Radio Show. I'm your host, Garren, an Air Force veteran, retired legal advocate for veterans, founder of AVET Project, a VA accredited claims agent, and founder of AVET Appeals. If you or someone you know ever wore the uniform of the United States Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard, National Guard or Reserves, or the Space Force, you've come to the right place. American Warrior Radio Show always efforts to bring you great information about VA benefits, news, notes, interviews, and current events for all issues, military and veteran related. Our background music here on American Warrior Radio Show is graciously provided by none other than Stephen Hobbs, combat vet and very talented mill hop artist. Let's get right into the heart of the matter. Hi everybody, Garren Cohn here with American Warrior Radio Show, and we're going to cover a topic today that a lot of you need to know about. If you are a veteran and you have never filed a claim with the VA, listen anyway, but this is specifically directed at those veterans or other claimants. You could be a surviving spouse that's filed a DIC claim and been denied by the VA. Oh, for heaven's sake, they do it, don't they? This is good information that you can use or share with others, as I always say. You filed a claim with the VA. You get this decision back and they say, we've denied you. And you go, oh, to heck with it, and you throw it in the trash. Don't do that. Keep a file of all VA correspondence. Read the reasons and bases that they provide why they denied your claim. Read it. Don't just look at deny, throw it in the trash. Read and see what missing parts are that you may be able to furnish, particularly if you have a qualified accredited claims agent representing you, or an attorney, or even a VSO, Veteran Service Organization representative. They may be able to help you, but do not despair. Don't throw your denial letter in the mail. Keep a file. Here's the thing. To have a well-grounded claim, regardless of the issue, with the VA, you had to have something that happened to you in service, is still bothering you today, and there is a nexus or this bridge between the two that ties it all together so that they can make a grant. That denial letter will tell you specifically. Now, in the past, under the legacy appeals process, which, I don't know, survived since 1946 when they made the VASR-D, VA Schedule for Rating Disabilities, it worked fine, but no, the Appeals Modernization Act, which there is some good and some bad in every law that's passed, what that AMA did was kind of retool the VA. So they're not doing rating decisions per se the way that they used to. They've kind of streamlined it, and sometimes the veteran or claimant is at a loss to understand what's going on. I'm going to break it down real simple. Read their reasons and bases for denying you the claim. Maybe it was because they didn't receive a specific letter from a doctor or something. There's a reason why they do it. Find out what that reason is, and then either you get busy and try and overcome that little obstacle they put before you and file what's called a supplemental or a higher level review with that decision so that the VA takes another look at it. You're getting another bite at the apple. The VA is going to take the information you provide them and look and see, oh, yeah, this is what was missing. Guess what? We can make a grant. Never despair when it comes to an appeal from the VA. So many, they're counting on us, veterans and claimants, to just throw it in the mail saying, well, I tried, damn it, piss on them. No, don't do that. Find out why they denied, and then either contact somebody with the ability to help you. And I'm not talking grapevine on the internet. I'm not even talking all these charlatan lawyers you see on the internet. We'll represent you before the VA. No, if you're smart enough, and I'm sure if you're watching this, you must be smart, right? Because you're watching American Warrior Radio Show and you're sharing it with others. Then look and find somebody that can assist you with the claim, with the appeal. Keep this in mind. Just because you got a denial, all is not lost. Find out what the reasons and bases were why they denied you, and do what you can to overcome that obstacle, refile in so many words with the VA, and then let them make a new decision. And hopefully you're going to have a favorable outcome. But you won't have a favorable outcome if you just give up and throw it in the trash. Keep a file of everything. Well-grounded claim. Something happened in service, bothering you today, and there's a nexus or a causation between it. My executive director over here is making hand gestures as I'm telling you all this, checking off what I'm having to say here. People, Don't despair under the appeals process, the Appeals Modernization Act. There's a lot of changes, some of them good, some of them not so good, but there's always room for you to redress your grievance with the VA if they make a denial. That's about all for right now. We'll talk more about this in greater detail in the future on future episodes of American Warrior Radio Show, but let me ask you something real quick. You see a veteran, maybe they've got their service hat on their head, walking down the street. Hey, thank you for your service. I'm sure that's nice. It's like saying hello to a stranger. That's nice. But if you want to help us, help them. Help us help our military family, past and present warfighters. We can only do it as a team. That's why AVET is an acronym for American Veterans Empowerment Team. Be a member of the team. Help us help them. Look at what you can have for $10. We've got t-shirts, red, purple, pink, even some black, healing vets through water therapy, any number of different things, $10. And you can be sporting this red shirt on a Friday for Red Shirt, Remember Everyone Deployed, Red Shirt Friday. Only if you go to avet-project.org and order one of the shirts, all right? Help us help them, or just make a donation. Please, people, make a donation to AVET Project by going on that same website, avet-project.org. And let me close by saying, don't forget, thank a vet. Hi everyone, it's Garren Cohn with American Warrior Radio. I'm here with my good friend Christian. We're here to deliver a very important message about a crisis in our land.
Suicide prevention, more specifically, veteran suicide prevention.
22 a day are taking their own lives. This must stop. This can't continue. If you or someone you know is contemplating suicide, please know that God has tomorrow planned for you. Don't take your own life, and just remember, suicide is a permanent solution
to a temporary problem.